An introduction to the interplay of angular momentum and its conservation in enhancing the efficiency of a golf swing. Angular momentum is fundamental to an effective golf swing as it governs the rotational opposite directions of the upper body and lower body. Angular momentum measures how something spins or rotates. It's determined by two factors: how the object's mass is spread out, moment of inertia, and how fast it's spinning, angular velocity. The law of conservation of angular momentum says that as long as no outside forces interfere, the total angular momentum of a system stays the same. This principle is essential in many areas of life and science, from explaining how planets orbit the sun to improving performance in sports like golf and figure skating. It's also used in engineering and everyday situations, like stabilizing bicycles or managing rotating machinery. Helicopters need a tail rotor to counteract the torque produced by the main rotor, which is a result of conservation of angular momentum. When the main rotor spins in one direction, usually anti-clockwise, it creates a force that tries to spin the helicopter's body in the opposite direction, clockwise. The tail rotor stops this by producing a sideways force at the back of the helicopter. This force pushes against the spin, keeping the helicopter steady and preventing it from twisting out of control while flying. Angular momentum plays a crucial role in golf swings. It involves the rotation of the body, weight transfer, and club movement. During the downswing, the upper body rotates rapidly towards the target, generating angular momentum. To maintain balance, the right leg naturally rotates slightly backward, demonstrating the principle of conservation of angular momentum. This coordinated motion allows golfers to maximize power and control the balance. A smooth and effective golf swing depends on balance and stability. Here's how the body uses angular momentum to maintain equilibrium during the swing. When your upper body rotates quickly toward the target during the downswing, it can create an imbalance. To counteract this, your lower body naturally moves in the opposite direction, like the slight backward turn of your right leg. This keeps your overall motion balanced. The total angular momentum of your body stays constant throughout the swing. As one part of the body moves in one direction, another part compensates to maintain stability. Understanding how your body naturally balances itself during the swing can help you improve your rhythm and timing for better accuracy and power. The principle of conservation of angular momentum is everywhere, even in simple activities like walking. Here's how it applies. While walking, your arms swing in the opposite direction of your legs. This counter-rotation helps maintain balance and stability, ensuring that your motion is smooth and controlled. This happens because the angular momentum generated by one part of the body, like the legs, is balanced by the opposing motion of another part, like the arms. As a bowler swings their arm forward, their torso and other arm often counterbalance the motion, keeping them stable during the throw. During a tennis forehand, the torso and racket arm rotate hardly in one direction, while the legs often turn oppositely to maintain stability. In all these activities, angular momentum works as a natural balancing system. By using opposing movements, it ensures that stability is maintained while performing dynamic rotational motions. This principle not only enhances performance, but also prevents loss of balance or unnecessary strain. Applying the principle of conservation of angular momentum in your golf swing can lead to more powerful and balanced swings. Here's how to use it effectively. As your upper body rotates, your legs provide stability. Left leg acts as a stable base axis during the downswing. Right leg pushes to help rotate the pelvis and then naturally shifts back slightly to counterbalance the motion. By combining these elements, you can effectively harness the conservation of angular momentum to improve swing speed, accuracy, and overall performance. The conservation of angular momentum is a fundamental principle of physics that applies to rotational motion in all areas of life and science. Its influence spans from everyday activities to complex technologies and natural systems. Human movement, whether walking, running, or dancing, angular momentum conservation helps maintain balance. For example, the arms swing opposite to the legs to stabilize the body. Sports. It plays a crucial role in optimizing performance, such as in a golf swing where rotational motion generates power. This universal principle connects the physical world, offering insights that enhance both our practical capabilities and theoretical understanding.